Well, it is indeed. Welcome to the Coliseum, the home of the Plymouth Gladiators. A lot of work has been done throughout the winter, bringing the stadium and the track up to scratch. And certainly a lot of work has been done on the team front, signing no other than 3 times World Speedway champion Jason Crump. Now, unfortunately, the young Australian crashed at Wolverhampton yesterday. He broke 5 ribs, so he is out of action today. And they've been quick to bring in a guest, and they brought in former British champion Danny King to replace him. Well, Andy Hague is going on a track walk, and then he's going to be catching up with some of the riders for interviews, etc. So we go and have a look at the track at the moment with the riders, the Kent Kings, the visitors today. And of course they have Scott Nicholls in charge of them. Henry Atkins, of course, also out. He dislocated his collarbone up riding for Eastbourne at Leicester last week. Didn't actually fall off the machine, it just popped out. He's got to have some surgery done, so he is out of action, and they brought in Eastbourne's Drew Kemp as a guest. So let's go join Andy trackside and see who he's got for us.
Just before tonight's meeting with Bjarne PEDERSEN. Great to see you, Bjarne, and what a way to start your British League Championship comeback. 18-point maximum up at Scunthorpe. Something special, that.
Yeah, absolutely. First, it's great to be back in England again. So yeah, enjoy it, and hopefully we can go on from there. And yeah, great to be a part of Plymouth Speedway down here.
Okay, back to Plymouth Speedway today. Sun shining, no rain. We're going to get some racing today, but that presents a different problem with so much sun. Track's pretty dry out there. Have you had a chance to have a look at the track yet?
And of course I have a chance to look on it, but not ride it yet. So I was down there for press day, but I have been raining up to 3-4 days up to and on the day, so only did few laps, and track was completely different to now. So look forward to go out on it later today, and hopefully we'll get on with it.
And of course, sad news, obviously Jason isn't here tonight, so Danny King stepping in as well. So it's a new team all round, and it's just a question of getting on first meeting at home and blowing away those cobwebs and getting some good laps in and lots of points on the board.
Yeah, of course we wish Jason the best of speedy recover, and we got a good guest in Daniel today. So yeah, it's just to really everybody bringing the punt into the team, and hopefully we can go away with a great result today.
Are you looking forward to the season as a whole back in British Speedway?
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to be back over here, and a lot of new places I have to go to. One of them is Plymouth here, so I never done a meeting, or like I say, only done few laps really. So yeah, look forward to be back.
Well, we look forward to seeing you out there as well. Ride safe, ride fast, have a great meeting. Hopefully a win for the Plymouth Gladiators, and you never know, another 18-point or 15-point maximum for yourself. Let's see.
We never know.
Just before the start of tonight's meeting, Scott Nicholls joins us in the pits here. It's a warm day, Scott. Going to have some hot racing on track tonight.
I'm sure we will. It's a first time visit for me. Never been here before, but going to a track walk in a minute. But I've heard good things about it. I like the kind of small track, so I've heard there's some good racing here too. So can't wait to get started, and be nice for Kent to have a good result.
Now, a lot of riders at the moment still haven't quite got their season started yet, but you've had plenty of rides recently. Been on track. How's your form? What form are you bringing into tonight's meeting?
Yeah, I feel okay. It's been a bit stop-start. We kind of got underway, then had a few rained off. Then yesterday was like a double-header home and away against Bellevue, so that was a bit of a trip, and then down to here. So there's been a few miles on the road. Yeah, I feel okay. I'm not into the groove 100% yet. It's still early, having like over a year away from the racing. It's going to take a little while to get into it, but most importantly, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying being back on the bike and kind of having the camaraderie within the pits and meeting the fans, everyone. So yeah, hopefully I can do the jobs expected of me tonight and we can get a result.
Second meeting for the Kent Kings, obviously coming from the Glasgow meeting up there. It was a pretty tough meeting up there, but today's a new day. Completely different track. You say you haven't seen it, but I'm sure you're aware of the fact it's a pretty small one down here. But I don't know, Kent's a kind of small track as well, so it could work in your advantage.
I haven't ridden Kent either, so it's 2 tracks I haven't ridden. So I know it will be. It's a contrast from Glasgow, and it was first meeting this season. Let's face it, it was going to be tough. Glasgow, a very strong outfit. You know, I think them, along with maybe one or two others, are probably the favourites in the league. So, you know, it was a very tough opening match for us. But no, we come here in good spirits. We're a team. I think we'll gel well as a team, and we can come and enjoy the result. If the fans go home happy with a good night's entertainment racing, then we've all done our job.
That's exactly what we want. Stay safe, ride fast, and have a good one.
Thank you.
So our thanks go to Scott Nicholls of the Kent Kings, and of course Bjarne PEDERSEN for the home side. So the riders warming up in the pits very shortly. We will run through both of today's teams. And Alfie BOWTELL there, of course very popular down here, rode for the Gladiators in the Conference League, or National Development League as I like to call it, last year. And done very, very nicely. Former Eastbourne rider, and of course also ride for Rye House amongst others. So let's take a look then at the Gladiators. There they are. Number 1, Danny King, former British champion, guesting for Jason Crump. Zach Cook at number 2, 21-year-old Australian. Now it'll be interesting to see how he goes around this circuit. They're used to the big wide open spaces out there. Stephen Goret, that number 3 from Marmaduke in France. And he's had a spell over here before. Be interested to see how he goes. At 21 years of age, 22 years of age is Dillon RUML. Bjarne PEDERSEN at number 5, Alfie BOWTELL at 6, and Henry Atkins at 7. The Kent Kings, there they are. Scott Nicholls at number 1, multi-British champion. Paul Hurry at number 2, vast experience. Paul Starke at 3, Tom Bacon there at number 4, in his fast way round here. Australian Cameron Heeps at number 5. Ben Morley, another one who's performed well around here in the past, he's at number 6. And Dan Gilkes, I saw him yesterday score a 15-point maximum on his debut for the Kent Royals against Eastbourne in a 45-all draw. And he's certainly one to watch for the future. So let's take a look at the lineup. There it is, the red and blue helmet colours for the home side. Danny King in red, Zach Cook in blue. For the visitors, Scott Nicholls is in white, Paul Hurry in yellow and black. Usual rules apply: 3 for a win, 2 for a second, 1 for third, nothing if you come last. The team with the most points at the end of heat 15 will be victorious. The sun is shining. We've had a half-hour delay to get the crowd in. We had a little bit of a power failure, pleased to say. Let's back up and running. Here we go, heat number 1. And away they go. The charge for the first turn, all kinetic. Danny King has made a super start there. King it is in front. Nicholls there in second place. Third place at the moment, Paul Hurry. Around this very tight, fast raceway here in deepest, darkest Devon. Out in front, Danny King leading the way. England International World Cup superstar Scott Nicholls, 7-time British champion, chasing hard in second place. Third place, Paul Hurry. The dust beginning to fly. It's been a roasting hot bank holiday here. And, well, they're going to have to work hard to keep the dust down. 1 lap to go here in the opening heat. Danny King it is in front. Second place, Nicholls. But King looks like he's got this one in the bag. Goes round the bottom turn, heading for the checkered flag. Over the line he goes. King gets 3, Nicholls 2, Hurry 1. No points there for Cook. 3 points to the Devils, 3 to the Kings. Let's have a look at the start again. And look at that, right away across there. King from that outside gate, very, very fast away. And Nicholls, from that moment, could only follow his dust. So here he is coming back to the pits, 3 points apiece up to the opening heat. So the riders on the circuit then for heat number 2, the reserves race. Alfie BOWTELL, Drew Kemp for the home side, Kemp in for Atkins, Morley and Gilkes for the visitors. Now this really could be a tear 'em up for the tearaway teenagers here, because they really are up for it here. And Gilkes, as I say, has been in superb form. Kemp a little bit off the pace at the moment, but we know what he can do. Here we go, heat number 2. And away they go, the charge for the first turn. Oh, it's the home side have made a super start there. It is Drew Kemp who is in front there. BOWTELL has been passed by Dan Gilkes in second place there, and Gilkes is going for it here. Kemp is leading the way, Gilkes in second place. The dust really flying high here. as Gilkes dives through on the inside there to take over the lead. Dan Gilkes leading the way. He'll be riding with Drew Kemp at the weekend in the World Pairs under 21 for England, in Hungary, I believe it is. But he's looking good here. There is Kemp in second place. Third place at the moment still Alfie BOWTELL. At the back it is Ben Morley. Morley known for his fast starts, but he wasn't so fast that time. But Dan Gilkes was. He came from the back perfectly there in heat number 2 for the victory. Second place there goes to Drew Kemp, and third place to Alfie BOWTELL. Look at this here, super action. So head down the straight, watch the pass there he goes, up on the inside, super fast indeed. 3 points apiece, 6 apiece after 2, and this one looks like it could, well, at this early stage, go right down to the wire. So the riders on the circuit then for heat number 3. And we've got Steve Goret in the red helmet, Dillon RUML in blue. Well, the Californians like the small, pacey tracks. Be interesting to see how he handles this one here. Paul Starke in white, vastly experienced rider. Tom Bacon is in blue. He's doubling up with the Peterborough Panthers in the top flight as well. So this really is going to be a tester for the 2 debutants. So here we go then, heat number 3. Starting Marshall has them under orders. Green lights on and away they go. And the charge for the first turn. Oh, and it is Bacon who's made a super start there. Bacon it is in front. Second place there, RUML. Goret there in third place. Starke is at the back, but Starke is trying to work his way through, and he's gone through into third place there. Good ride from Starke there. But Tom Bacon well out in front here. Man in form. Second place at the moment is RUML. Third place is Starke, and Starke is putting the Californian under pressure. Go round the bottom turn. Frenchman at the back, but it's a Brit up in front. Tom Bacon leading the way for the Kent Kings, and it looks like the deadlock is going to be broken here. Bacon it is coming off the final 2 turns, over the line for the victory. Second place goes to RUML. Third place there to Paul Starke. 2 points to the Gladiators, 4 points there to the Kings. And there it is. Watch the pass again here as Pedersen comes through into third place. 8 to Plymouth, 10 to Kent. And well, that was a good one. Very good if you're a visiting fan. Straight into heat number 4. We got Scott Nicholls, who was out in the opening heat, but in this one we've got another Australian, Cameron Heeps. Heeps there in the white helmet, and he's partnered by Dan Gilkes, who was a super winner first time out. Bjarne PEDERSEN, the dynamic Dane, he's in the red helmet off the outside, and Drew Kemp, British under 21 champion, in the blue helmet. Now we are ready, the green light is on. And away they go, and a very even start has hit the first turn. But look at this here, it is Gilkes who's got away. Gilkes it is in front. And the rider in red coming up the inside there into second place is Bjarne PEDERSEN. Cameron Heeps there in third place. But Dan Gilkes, well, he got a maximum yesterday. Could he get another one today? He's got a sizable lead. Very articulate person as well. Really does have a level head on those shoulders. Second place there, Bjarne PEDERSEN. Well, he's got years of experience on all of them here, but he's making no inroads. But it's the Australian Heeps who's putting PEDERSEN under pressure. Into the bottom turn, can Heeps find a way through here? No, he can't. See how close they were as they went over the line. Super win for Dan Gilkes. That is 2 on the spin for him. Second place goes to Bjarne PEDERSEN. Third place there goes to Cameron Heeps. And at the back it was Drew Kemp. It's another 4-2 to the visitors. And you can see the scores on the doors there. Plymouth have 10 points, but it is the Kings of Kent who have 14. So we're moving on to heat number 15. And there it is, Stephen Goret is the rider in red, Dillon RUML in blue, Scott Nicholls in white, Paul Hurry in yellow. So here we go then, starting marshal wants them into place to get this one here. Craig ACKROYD it is, flashing the lights, telling them to get in to get this one underway. Gonna have to water the track to get the dust down as well. So here we go, Goret on 1, Hurry on 2, RUML on 3, Nicholls on the outside, and away they go, the charge for the first turn. Oh, look at this, here it is, the Kings who have made a dynamic start down the back straight into the bottom turn. Paul Hurry and Scott Nicholls giving them the 1-2. Round this first and second turn, the dust causing all sorts of problems for us. It must be causing a problem for the rider if you're behind someone as well. Nicholls is leading the way, Hurry there in second, quite happy to sit behind his teammate. The 5-1 to Kemp here will really put them in quite a sizable lead early on. There is RUML in third place, Goret is at the back. To go round the bottom turn, Scott Nicholls it is who takes the checkered flag. Second place, Paul Hurry, and third place there goes to Dillon RUML. 1 to the Gladiators, 5 to the Kings. Let's have a look at this start again here. And watch this here as they charge for the turn. And you can see there, Hurry really did get away very nicely. And Nicholls joined him up front. Big 5-1. 11 to the Gladiators, 19 to the Kings. Plymouth have got some thinking to do here as we get ready for the next heat, which is heat number 6. Danny King and Zach Cook for the home side. Cameron Heeps and Ben Morley. So 2 Australians, 2 Brits in this one, 1 for each of the sides. So here we go then. Starting marshal wants them in line. He's got them where he wants. Clears a bit of debris off the circuit here as we get ready for this one. 11:19. We are trying to push it through, of course. There's a curfew here at the Coliseum. And away they go. And the charge for the first turn. Oh, it's Heeps who's got away. Heeps is in front. King trying to find a way up on the inside here. Is it the bottom turn? Heeps is leading the way. King in second place. Morley there in third place. Cook is at the back. But the race is up front with the Australian. And the Brit trying to find a way through on the inside. Really pushing hard. Around the bottom turn there. Around this turn here. Look at this here. Heeps and King really trying to find a way through on the inside here. Very tight circuit here. Very fast circuit. Unless you are very, very good, it's a difficult one to pass on. But Danny King is busting a gut there in second place. Can he find a way past Heeps as they head for the flag? Not this time he can't. Heeps wins it for Kemp. Second place goes to King. Third place to Morley. At the back it is Cook, and look at that, it's a 4-2 to the visitors. And look at the scores on the doors here. 13 points to Plymouth, 23 to Kent. Well, you can use the tactical, but you can only use it one time during a match if you are 6 or more behind. And here Plymouth find themselves 10 behind. No changes in this one, but Bjarne PEDERSEN is in red, Alfie BOWTELL in blue. Young man from Essex. In white it is Paul Starke, and in yellow it is Tom Bacon. So here we go. Green light is on. And away they go. The charge for the first turn, and it is PEDERSEN who's made a good start there. But Bacon has just flown round the outside of him. Tom Bacon, it is in front. PEDERSEN there in second place. BOWTELL is in third place. Well, Starke is at the back here. But certainly the Kent Kings have come here with a mission, and that mission is to win. Tom Bacon is leading away. Starke still trying to find a way past Alfie BOWTELL in third place there. That's where the action is, because Bacon has got a sizable lead. Pedersen there in second place. And the Gladiators has won away match. That was a defeat at Scunthorpe. They're going to have to work hard to get something out of this one. Bacon wins it. Second place goes to Pedersen. Third place there goes to BOWTELL. And at the back there it is Paul Starke. 3 points to Plymouth, 3 to Kent. Look at this here, 16.26. But Tom Bacon there, wow, the finest Danish, he's just whipped. So we move on then to heat number 8. As we approach the halfway stage of the meeting here, Zach Cook in red. So far, yet to open his account. In blue, Drew Kemp. Kemp so far scored 2. In white, it is Paul Hurry. He was a paid winner last time out. So far, 3 paid, 5 for him. And Dan Gilkes has won his first 2 rides. So you're going to fancy that Kent might fancy getting something out of this one as well. The Kings rule here in Devon. Can the Gladiators start slaying their way back in? Here we go, heat number 8. The charge for the first turn. Oh, look at this here. It is Kemp and Cook who are in front for the home side. Zach Cook leading the way here. Drew Kemp there in second place. And wow, they haven't read the script, have they? Because Paul Harry's been in blistering form, and Dan Gilkes, who's had 2 wins, is a mile behind. Round the bottom turn, Zach Cook in front. Drew Kemp quite happy to sit behind him here, and this will get Plymouth back in contention, no doubt about that. 1 lap to go here in heat number 8. Zach Cook in front. The young Australian leading the way here. Second place, Drew Kemp comes from Suffolk there in second place. There's a checkered flag, and Plymouth get a 5-1. Wow, who would have put their money on that? Let's have a look at it. What a start there for Zach Cook and Drew Kemp. 5 points to Plymouth, 1 to Kent. There it is, 21-27 the scores now. 6 points still between the sides, and Kent can still make a change if they wish to. Straight into heat number 9, and riding in red, it is Stephen Goret. His partner in blue is Dillon RUML. In white for the visitors, Cameron Heeps. Now he was impressive last time out. Ben Morley's partner in yellow, and Ben picked up a good point last time out as well. So here we go then. Bikes are revving away here, and away they go. And look at this here. Oh, and it is the Kent's turn to lead from the start here. Ben Morley made a majestic Morley start there, and he's gone in front. Heeps there in second place. Can Heeps protect his young reserve out in pole position there? RUML chasing hard in third place. Goret at the back here, but it is Kent who conceded a 5-1 in the last race, striking back in this one here. Round the bottom turn, Ben Morley. We've seen him do this before. Inconsistent rider. Oh, and RUML's gone down there, and any hopes they had of getting anything out of this one has disappeared under the fence. Ben Morley, though, it is, takes a checkered flag. Second place there goes to Cameron Heeps. Third place there to Dillon RUML. It is 1 point to the Gladiators. It is 5 to the Kings. There's RUML bailing out, and the visitors taking full advantage there of that fast start to go back into a 10-point lead. 22 Plymouth, 32 to Kent. So we're getting ready then for heat number 10. And this could be another very interesting race here with Danny King and Zach Cook for the home side. Well, they looked good last time out. Did Cook, Paul Starke, Tom Bacon. For the visitors, Bacon has been absolutely flying. He's won, he's opening 2, he's there on gate number 2. Danny King with a win and a second so far. And Zach Cook to last and a win last time out. Paul Starke at the moment struggling, 4 points, he's got just one. And away they go, the charge for the first turn is Danny King, who's made the start there. King is in front, and look at this here, oh my word! Rider in white there was running Bronco style there. That was Paul Starke, but King has just blown by him. And oh, this time he's gone down into the air fence. Starke a faller there. And Plymouth are 1 and 2. Well, they are certainly not giving up the fight, that's for sure. And Bacon at the back here. What's happened to him after his last two? Round the bottom turn, Danny King. Likeable young man. Riding a long time now. Down in front there, second place. It is Zach Cook. Third place there, it is Tom Bacon, but it's going to be a 5-1 to the Gladiators. That is exactly what they get. King a winner, Cook second, third place Bacon. 5 Plymouth, 1 to Kemp. Let's have a look at it again there. All over the place was Paul Starke, and then he overcooked it there in the loose stuff, and down he goes into the air fence. 27-33 the scores, and Plymouth once again clawing their way back into this game. There's the crowd here, new NHS grandstand. So heat number 11, this is going to be an interesting one because we've got some real big hitters here. We got Bjarne PEDERSEN in the red helmet, Alfie BOWTELL is in blue, Scott Nicholls in white, and Paul Hurry is the rider in yellow. And PEDERSEN there on gate number 2. Now the Gladiators need him to make a majestic start. And away they go, and into the first turn, and PEDERSEN has made a majestic start. PEDERSEN it is in front, Hurry on the outside, Nicholls on the inside. Round the bottom turn there, and it's Nicholls here who's going to take up the challenge as Hurry goes to the back there. Not quite sure what happened there. Nicholls is going to go. Hurry comes back past Alfie BOWTELL into the bottom turn. Bjarne PEDERSEN it is leading the way. Still Scott Nicholls in second place. Third place Paul Hurry. This will do the away side. Will maintain their lead, but he won't do Scotty Nicholls because he is certainly chasing hard. Bjarne PEDERSEN round the first and second turn here in front, and Nicholls is swirling like a wasp all over him here. Round the bottom turn, can he find a way past? I don't think he's going to. It is PEDERSEN the Dane who takes a win. Second place Nicholls. Third place there goes to Paul Hurry. At the back it was Alfie BOWTELL. Let's have a look at this start here. Oh, super one there from PEDERSEN, and watch Hurry here try and ready outside. He can't quite find a way through, but it is a shared heat, 30-36 scores here. Are we going to see a change now? We are, because it's a tactical. In red it is Danny King. So Danny King coming in, it's a tactical ride. He's partnered with Drew Kemp. Kemp got a paid win last time out. Paul Starke in white, who is really off colour at the moment, just 1 point to his name. Ben Morley, he's on 4 points. He was a winner last time out. So here we go then. Heat number 12, and away they go. King has made a very fast start there. Goes down the back straight, too fast for the referee. Craig ACKROYD's like him. Let's have a look at it here. What's the movement? Well, I can't really see anything wrong with that. It's the perfect start to me. So Morley on the inside here, Kemp on the outside, Starke there on gate number 3, Danny King on gate number 2. And away they go. Charge for the first turn. Oh, look at it here. Sophisticals. Morley and Starke 1 and 2 here. And Plymouth in all sorts of problems. So Paul Starke is in front, and Danny King trying to find a way through on the inside of it. Morley having none of it at the moment. King really straight on, and he's found a way through this time. Morley in third place now, goes out wide there, And Kemp is looking for a gap through on the inside of Morley here. There's a real scrap going on. Out in front though, Paul Starke has done absolutely nothing. And here comes Kemp through on the inside of Morley. As they hit the bottom turn, Morley goes out wide. Kemp goes through, but it is still Starke in front. Down the back straight. And Paul Starke, who really has had a rough old evening here, he's going to get a win here. There he goes over the line. Second place goes to Danny King, and third place Drew Kemp. Wow, 3 points apiece. And well, it's all happening here. 33-39 the scores. But watch Drew Kemp here as he dives through on the inside. A super pass it was indeed. Well, it really is boiling up very, very nicely. This is heat number 13 and Danny King is out again. Bjarne PEDERSEN is out again. Scott Nicholls is out again. And Cameron Heeps is out again. What a lineup we have here for this one. So King on 1, Nicholls on 2. PEDERSEN on 3, Heeps on the outside. This is going to be a real humdung of a race. Here we go. And away they go, the chance for the first turn. Oh, Danny King has got away off the inside this time. King in front. Nicholls in second place for temporary was because PEDERSEN has gone round the outside of him here. And it is Plymouth 1 and 2. PEDERSEN on the outside, King on the inside, Nicholls trying to find a way to split the Gladiators pair, and if it stays like this they really will fancy their chances of getting back into it. Nicholls over 9 years of his own, really going out there, really roughing it up here. The PEDERSEN takes over the lead, King holding it tight on the inside here. Nicholls has got 1 lap to go to find a way through. Down the back straight there, Bjarne PEDERSEN and Danny King are going to set the Coliseum bouncing here. There they go over the line. Oh, how close was that for Scotty Nicholls in third place. So close. Wow. 5 to Plymouth, 1 to Kent. And look at the scores now. 38 Plymouth, 40 to Kent with 2 to go. And look how close this was at the end here. King looked over the wrong shoulder there. And Nicholls so close. Look at it from the other angle. My word. What a race that was. 5-1 to the home side. 2 races to go. Heat number 14. And it's Dillon RUML in the red helmet so far with 3 points to his name. Alfie BOWTELL is in blue. He's got 2 paid for. Tom Bacon won his first 2 rides and then had a third. Dan Gilkes won his first 2 rides and then had a last. We are ready to go. Away they go in the charge for the first turn. And it's Tom Bacon in front and Dan Gilkes has gone with him here. And we thought this might happen. Round the bottom turn. Oh, and Gilkes has gone into the fence there. Gilkes is into the fence, Bacon in front. Second place at the moment, RUML. Third place in blue. It is Alfie BOWTELL. And wow, a little bit of fortune there. Kemp is back on his machine, but he's a long way behind. Around this first and second turn, Tom Bacon looking for his third race win of the night. Goes round the bottom turn, and it looks like he's going to get it. He's got 1 lap to go. Second place there, it is RUML. Third place, BOWTELL. And we are looking at a shared heat. We are going to have a last heat decider. There they go over the line. Bacon gets his third win. And the Kent Kings get a shared heat. And there it is, 3 points apiece. 41 Plymouth, 43 to Kent with 1 race remaining. Wow, what a super meeting this is. There is Tom Bacon in front. And at the moment, things looking pretty good, it must be said. So here we go then, heat number 15. It all comes down to this. 41-43 the scores. We know what the Gladiators have got to do. A 5-1 will give them victory, 46-44. A 4-2 it would be a draw. Anything else and Kent will go home victorious. They are guaranteed to get 1 point for losing by less than 7. But they've got Cameron Heeps in white and Scott Nicholls, the veteran, 7 times British champion, in yellow. Well, we've had close results all over this bank holiday weekend. We've got another one here. It's a real humdinger of a match, a real nail biter. Can the Gladiators steal it at the death? They haven't been in front all night long. So here we go. King and Pedersen 1 and 3. Nicholls there on 2. And away they go. Heeps on the outside. Nicholls on the outside there. Trying to find a way through. And he's gone through there. And he's going round the outside of him. Can he get round the outside of them all? No, he can't. King and he's leading the way. Nicholls in second place. Third place Pedersen. At the back it's Cameron Heeps in that white helmet. But Scotty Nicholls, who shot from the outside there, but he couldn't find a way across to get past King, but he's trying hard. He's trying to push on the inside here. The dust beginning to fly once again here. But Danny King and Bjarne PEDERSEN on a 4-2 for Plymouth, and this will level it all up, and it will be exactly as we started to the team's level. Danny King in front of Nicholls. Can he give it one big last blast? He's going right out wide. He's going to screw it on. Can he find a way past King? Not this time. King wins it. Mighty close though, wasn't it? Second place there, Scott Nicholls. Third place, Bjarne PEDERSEN. At the back, Cameron Heeps. And wow, what a race to finish with. What a meeting to start with here at the Coliseum. It's finished. Plymouth with a 4-2 there. They take 45 points. Kent have 45 points. Let's have a look at that again there. Look how close Nicholls was as he tried to push his way around there. PEDERSEN hanging on to third place. And how close was that at the finish? King it was victorious. Second place went to Scott Nicholls and third to Bjarne PEDERSEN. 45-44. Let's go and speak to the managers.
Chris Hunt, you come to Plymouth Gladiators. It was their first meeting. You nearly got the away win. It was a draw. Must be super happy with the boys.
Yeah, we're really happy, and we thought we had it in the bag at one stage, but Plymouth come back fighting hard, and I think it was a well-deserved draw, to be honest.
Yeah, like you said, if it wasn't for a fall in Heat 14 for one of your riders, the victory was in the bag. But early days, you can't lose a season this early. You can't lose a championship this early in the season. You haven't done yourself any bad things whatsoever.
No, that's right. We're both new to this league, and I think we put on a good show and promising things to come. Poured down in Heat 14, had a fall, but look what he done the rest of the meeting. So, we're happy.
Moving on from here, the team's quite solid. There's no injury concerns at all, and that's how you probably wanted to keep it all year.
Yeah, that's right. We'd like to keep it that year, but you just don't know what's going to happen. But we're happy. We're just glad to be up in this league, and glad that Plymouth are as well. And we're over the moon.
Scott Nicholls and Paul Hurry, two very experienced campaigners. Must be class to have those guys leading your youngsters.
Yeah, that's right. They count for a lot in the pits, and I'm pleased with Paul tonight. He's very nervous for a first meeting in a long time, so he's had a good one. And Scotty was hanging off the bike in Heat 15, so you couldn't get two more committed guys than those.
Well, if there's any consolation, you're going back with the draw down to sunny Kent. Well done.
Great, thank you very much. Cheers, thank you.
Mark, after 3 attempts, finally got a meeting under the way. A draw against the Kent Kings. Not the result you wanted, but still a good result for the first meeting.
Yeah, sure. At least we managed to get a draw. We didn't actually get beat, so that was a bonus. Losing Henry with his shoulder blade injury and dislocated shoulder. And last night, Jason Crump also broke some ribs, so it was a bitter blow. But we managed to get Danny King in, and he done an excellent job for us. But no, the PA system went down, which didn't help us to start the meeting. There was a 3/4 of an hour delay, which gave the chance for the track to dry out. So we had dust issues as well for the first 5 races until they let me put some water on. But no, we got there in the end, and I'm glad that the meeting's finished. And I'm delighted that we didn't lose.
Well, mate, we're delighted Plymouth Speedway's in the championship. It was great entertainment for the folks. Can't wait for restrictions to be lifted and much bigger crowds to come in and see what a fantastic venue this is.
Yeah, sure. We're just hoping that the boys can get a bit more track time and get used to it and find some form, and we should be up there. It's a tough day at the office. We got given 10 days to build a team. We built a team in 10 days. Yeah, we're on a wing and a prayer, but we're trying.
We'll be right. Well done. Good night.
Cheers, mate.
For now, we leave you with the teams coming round on a well-deserved lap of honour. From us all here, it's time to say cheerio, and we'll see you again at the Coliseum, where the Plymouth Gladiators will go battle once again in the not too distant future. Good night.